3, 4. Hi everyone, I'm Philippa.
And I'm Angela.
And we're the
Ukulele
Ukulele
Twins. Today we're going to look at the chords G, C and D7. So we're going to get the chart up here. Remember, when you see a chord chart, it's always facing upwards. Just remember that's what it's looking like there. So we're just going to bring it down to do the G chord. We have our first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Our 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then we add our 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And like all things, it's really good just to play one string at a time to see if you're getting a good sound. Remember, putting your fingers as close to the next fret as possible, and again pressing down hard on the strings. You should have some dents in your fingers. Right, the C chord is our 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, now we come to the slightly tricky one, D7th. There's about 3 ways to play this. One of the ways is to put your 1st finger over all of the frets.
All the strings.
All of the strings, not the frets, all of the strings. And then now the one way to do it is to have your 2nd finger to do that, pushing quite hard with your thumb against the neck to get a little bit of pressure. And again, it's a little bit hard to get a good sound, but let's give it a go. See, I got that slight dent there, so you keep on listening until you get a good sound. Or we can do what Philippa says here.
You can put your fingers over all the strings and you use your 2nd finger to press, especially in the middle of the finger where that's the hardest string to get clear. And then you use your 3rd finger on that string there. The other advantage to using your 3rd finger here is when you change to C later, you just take those off and you've got your C. To go back to D7th, you just place that back on, press it in to get your D7th.
Very good. So let's have a go at just strumming them.
And we've got an easier D7th as well.
Oh yes.
Which is to use our 1st finger on the 4th string, our 2nd finger on the 2nd string. This is sometimes called the Hawaiian D7th. It's a personal preference. Some people prefer this D7th, some people prefer this D7th, and you'll often find in the chord charts it's the full D7th.
So, should we have a go at doing some strumming? Should we do our down, down, up, down, up strum?
Before we do that, let's just practice changing from one to the other.
That's a good idea.
Let's do one down on our G, one down on our C, back to G, then D7th, back to G. And again, D, G, C, D7th, G, and one more time. G,
I'm going to do that
C,
easy D7th this time.
and then G. And now we're going to do it with a strum. Down, down, up, down, up. 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down.
Very good. So these are the 3 chords. Now these are a little bit harder than the first 3, C, F and G7th, but well worth practicing. Keep practicing.
And we will be doing a tutorial on how to change those chords easily, moving on the up, down, up strum.